How will Hugh Jackman's Logan continue to live in the MCU after the Deadpool 3 event? Hugh Jackman's Logan's continued existence in the MCU after Deadpool 3 is indeed an interesting puzzle, as his death in the 2017 film seemed definitive. However, here are some possible explanations. Time travel or multiverse. Deadpool 3 is confirmed to take place before the events of Logan, essentially being a prequel featuring Jackman's Wolverine. This allows Logan to stay alive without contradicting his ending. Future MCU projects could then potentially bring in a different version of Logan from another timeline or through time travel, keeping the original ending intact. Alternate reality versions. The multiverse within the MCU opens up the possibility of introducing alternate versions of characters who share similarities but not identical histories. This could pave the way for a new Wolverine, played by Jackman or another actor, to exist separately from the tragic fate of Logan in his own timeline. Flashbacks or memories. While less likely, some theories suggest Deadpool 3 might involve flashbacks or memories featuring Logan, allowing Jackman to reprise the role without directly impacting the continuity of his death. This could be a smaller cameo rather than a full-fledged continuation. Unrevealed plot secrets. Marvel Studios is notoriously tight-lipped about details until officially released. It's possible that Deadpool 3 might hold secret plot elements that explain Logan's continued existence in a way audiences haven't predicted yet. It's important to remember that while Jackman is returning for Deadpool 3, Marvel hasn't confirmed any long-term plans for his Wolverine in the MCU. Whether he lives on beyond this film and how it happens remains to be seen. Jackman himself has been somewhat ambiguous about his future as Wolverine, stating that he views each movie as a one-and-done deal. Marvel Studios might be cautious about potentially undermining the emotional impact of Logan's ending. The X-Men's integration into the MCU is still ongoing, so introducing a new Wolverine after Jackman might be their preferred approach. Ultimately, the answer to how Logan continues to live in the MCU after Deadpool 3 will likely unfold over time through future projects and be officially revealed. Until then, speculation and theories can fuel the excitement and anticipation for this unique cinematic event. The possibility of Logan 2 happening after Deadpool 3 definitely exists, but it's a complex situation with several factors at play in Hugh Jackman's return. Jackman's confirmed appearance in Deadpool 3 reopens the door for him to continue playing Wolverine in the MCU. If the reception is positive, it could pave the way for further stories, including a potential sequel to Logan. Alternate timeline opportunities. Marvel's embrace of the multiverse creates opportunities for exploring different versions of characters and their stories. This could allow for Logan 2 to exist in a separate timeline, preserving the emotional impact of the original film's ending. Evolving creative landscape. The MCU is constantly evolving, and what might seem impossible today could become feasible in the future. New technology, narrative developments, and changes in Marvel's creative vision could open doors for revisiting the world of Logan in a future project. Definitiveness of Logan's ending. The original Logan was presented as a conclusive story with a powerful emotional weight. Bringing the character back, especially for a direct sequel, might risk diminishing the impact of his original sacrifice. Creative direction and tone. Logan was a grounded, mature film with a distinct stylistic identity. Integrating its tone and themes with the broader comedic and action-oriented MCU could be challenging while maintaining the essence of the first film. Jackson's own interest. While excited about Deadpool 3, Jackman hasn't expressed explicit interest in revisiting Logan beyond this limited appearance. His willingness to further commit to the role would be crucial for a full-fledged sequel. Overall, the possibility of Logan 2 happening after Deadpool 3 is neither confirmed nor guaranteed. It depends on various factors, including audience reception, Marvel's creative direction, and Jackman's continued interest. While intriguing and potentially appealing to fans, it's a complex challenge that would require careful consideration and execution to balance narrative coherence with creative freedom and respect for the original film's emotional impact. Ultimately, only time will tell whether Logan 2 becomes a reality in the ever-evolving landscape of the MCU. Regardless, the return of Hugh Jackman as Wolverine in Deadpool 3 is already a cause for excitement, and it opens up interesting possibilities for the future of the character and the X-Men within the larger Marvel universe. The return of Hugh Jackman as Wolverine in Deadpool 3 has stirred excitement, but it presents a challenge for the future portrayal of the character in the MCU. While Jackman's previous performances made him synonymous with Wolverine, his comics-accurate suit in Deadpool 3 eliminates the opportunity for a new actor to introduce the iconic yellow and blue outfit. This has been a long-anticipated element missing from Jackman's portrayal. The MCU's Wolverine will need to find distinct ways to stand out and not be overshadowed by the established Jackman version. Jackman's extensive 24-year run as Wolverine creates a formidable legacy for any successor to overcome, as he has become as iconic in the role as Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark or Patrick Stewart as Professor X. Deadpool 3's introduction of the comics' accurate suit adds another layer of challenge for the MCU's Wolverine, making it imperative for the new actor to deliver a captivating performance to establish a unique identity. The MCU could enhance distinctiveness by casting an actor who closely resembles Wolverine's comic book appearance, a departure from Jackman's taller and leaner portrayal. Wolverine, traditionally depicted as 5'3" with a stocky build in comics, contrasts with Jackman's 6'3" stature. Marvel Studios has an opportunity to redefine Wolverine's on-screen representation by choosing an actor who aligns more closely with the character's physical attributes in the comics. While fan casting suggestions lean towards a shorter and burlier Wolverine, no concrete information has emerged regarding the casting direction. The future of Jackman's involvement in the MCU remains uncertain, and even if Deadpool 3 marks his final performance, Marvel may opt to wait before introducing a new Logan to allow other X-Men characters their moment in the spotlight. The challenge for the next Wolverine is not only to step out of Jackman's shadow, but also to bring a fresh and faithful interpretation of the iconic character to the MCU audience. That being said, there are rumors about adamantium becoming a big deal in MCU Phases 5 and 6, competing with vibranium. Bullseye's story might tie into this, setting the stage for Wolverine's arrival. Even though Hugh Jackman will appear in Deadpool 3, a new actor might take over as the main Wolverine in the future, with Bullseye's surgery being a key part of the setup. Hugh Jackman's portrayal of Wolverine in the X-Men film series has been iconic, creating a significant challenge for any actor stepping into the role. Jackman's 24-year run as Wolverine has made him synonymous with the character, much like Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark or Patrick Stewart as Professor X. However, one aspect that Jackman never got to explore in the Fox movie was Wolverine's classic yellow suit. In the Wolverine's deleted scenes, there was a tease of Wolverine's iconic suit, with Jackman receiving a black and yellow helmet and a folded-up suit. Unfortunately, this never made it into the final film. With Jackman's Logan getting a comics-accurate redesign in Deadpool 3, the opportunity for the MCU's Wolverine to stand out by debuting the classic yellow and blue outfit is no longer there. Marvel Studios has a positive track record of embracing comic-accurate suits, so it's likely that the new Wolverine will recreate one of the established looks from the comics in live action. While it would have been a unique way for the new actor to bring something fresh to the role, the comparison to Jackman's original portrayal may now focus on the choice of the classic suit. The challenge for the new Wolverine will be to make the character their own while living up to the legacy left by Hugh Jackman. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.